So in isopleth map, we have seen that there are the two main things which have been considered, that is isobar map. So yes, exactly. Isobar map, it is based on atmospheric pressure, okay? The line which having atmospheric pressure. Yes, exactly. Equal atmospheric. Very good. Okay. So now what is meant by counter map, students? Yes, very good. Considering equal heights, yes. Okay, Shardul, good. Astha, yes. Kavitha, okay. So I got so many answers over there. The line which having equal height, it is called a line on which having equal height, and that line we are joined to each other by drawing a one line. It is called counter map. And isobar means a line on a map joining a point of equal atmospheric pressure. This is called isobar map. In an isopleth map, we have studied that the distribution of variables should be continuous. It should be in continuous proportion. And we make a isopleth map for three variables. I given a picture over here. There are the three variables. For three variables, we always make a isopleth map. Which are the three variables, student? Yes, exactly correct. Altitude, temperature, and yes, Tejas, yes, Atharva, Shardul, yes, Astha. Okay, Purva. Okay, altitude, temperature, rainfall. These are the three variables we should always consider, or we should always think about it whenever we are preparing the isopleth method. Next thing is point related data. We also seen that in isopleth method, point related data is very important. Now, what is the point related data? Yes, exactly. The statistical data. Yes, Ruchi, very good. Statistical data which belongs to respective places. Which belongs to respective places. Such data is known as point related data. Okay, good. Sorry. Now next is, we have not seen on over there. Always just look over there in this map on this scale, okay? I will show you over this. There are the two values. There are so many values, but the lowest value is 800 and the highest value is 1300. Okay. So after this 1300, if you see below 1300, there is a 1200 over there. If you see properly in a map, after below 1300, 1200 over there. So between 1300 and 1200, the gap is called as class interval. The gap is called as class interval. Yeah, exactly. The difference between the highest and lowest point. Okay, I will tell you again. I will explain this thing again. Okay, just wait. Okay. So now, class interval. We are talking about class intervals. The lowest and the highest value. This is the highest value 1300 and 1200 is the lowest value. So difference between these two value is called as class interval. Look at this. If you minus 1300 and 1200. What is the difference? Yes, 100. If you subtract 1200 and 1100, what is the difference? 100. So the 100 is the class interval. Okay. Yes. I hope it till here you understand. Now we go to the next part. Lines. Okay. I told you, the same value, when the same value is there, you should draw a one line between this. Like 800 and 800 is there, you will draw a one line because equal scale is there. Equal average millimeter rainfall is there. So you draw a one line over there. Afterward, next thing you should always conclude, that is the lines. I will show you over here because, okay, now just look over here. Okay. So whenever the lines are closer, just look at these lines. The 800 and 900, the both lines are closer to each other. This is called as tip. This is called as tip. Whenever the lines of a variables, if you have any questions, you can write in chat box. Don't raise your hand, okay? Whenever the lines, strip, not STEEP, that word strip, okay? STEEP. Okay, strip. Whenever lines are closer to each other, it is called as strip. And just look over there. When just look at these lines are far away from each other. So this is called as gentle, GENTLE. So whenever the lines are away from each other, sorry, in a variable, it is known as gentle. Okay. So whenever the lines are far away, it is gentle, and whenever lines are closer to each other, it is known as steep. But it is only happen in a isoplate method, because we are always using lines whenever we are preparing isoplate methods. So till here, I don't think so you have any doubt. Okay, good. Now I will show you one map over there. You will answer me, okay? Okay. The map is on your screen. Just wait, let me erase. Okay. I hope the map is visible to you. If yes, just write in the chat box yes. Yeah, okay, fine. So the first question is, sorry, in which part of the district is rainfall more? In which part of a district? Yes, exactly, Jyoti. Part. Part means it is in northern, eastern, western, or southern. I'm asking about part, not a scale. Yes, I got so many answers over there. Yes, exactly, student. Okay. So Tejas, I'm announcing the name whose answer is correct. Okay. Ranjana, Glory, Astha, Samriddhi, Aryan, Samira. Okay, Shardul. Then Ruchi. Okay. Avdut, Sridhi, Ganesh. Okay, so many names are there. Okay, 1300 is not a correct answer, student. I'm talking about part. I'm not talking about measurements. Okay, Devanshi. Okay, fine. Desh. Okay, so many names are there. So the correct answer, yes, exactly. The correct answer is north. Next is, in which direction rainfall is decreasing? In which direction rainfall is decreasing? Yeah, exactly correct. If the rainfall is increasing in north direction, the rainfall is decreasing in south direction. Okay. Now I'm talking about which is the lowest value. Just look at the scale. Which is the lowest value? Yeah, I got answers over there. Yes, exactly correct. When I'm talking about value, so you should mention a number. Yes, 800 millimeter. Okay. The answer is in millimeter. Next is, what is the highest value? Highest. Yeah, very good, student. So now I show you the next. Okay. Okay. Student, just look over there. As I told you, in a north direction, the rainfall is increasing. As I mentioned over there. Okay, now next map over there. Sorry, okay, just wait. Okay, now next map over there on your screen. In which direction rainfall is more? In which direction? Yeah, exactly correct, student. Okay, now next question over there. In which direction rainfall is decreasing? In which direction rainfall is decreasing? Okay, as I'm waiting for so many answers, I got 4 or 5. Okay, fine. Just lower down your hands. Okay. So as I announced the answers, let me check. Okay, just look at this. On a west direction, the rainfall is increasing, and on the east direction, the rainfall is decreasing. Now next is, okay, by mistake. So which class shows low rainfall? Exactly correct. No, 0 to 600 now. Your answer should be in a one number. So like 600 millimeter. Now next is, which method has been used to draw this map? Which method has been used? Yeah, very good, Ayushi, Shardul, Atharva, Priya, Ganesh, Ruchi, Tejas, Siddesh, Harshit, Sakshi. Yeah, exactly correct. The answer is isopleth method has been used No, distributional method not. It's isoplet method. No, Ranjana. Aditi, no. Your answer should be wrong. Here lines has been used. So isoplet method. And yes, you can mention chloropleth method because the color, the different shades has been used over there. So you can also mention that it is chloropleth method has been used, but your answer should be two, isopleth and chloropleth. And isopleth is the most important answer because line is used over here. But distributional method is not a correct answer. Okay. Okay, now next, sorry. Now next is field visit. Now I hope that you heard this name, heard this word before also. Field visit. Yes or no? Okay, what do you know about field visit? Just write in the chat. What is the meaning of the field visit? Okay, I got answers over there. What is the meaning of field visit, students? Okay, don't raise your hand. I need an answer in the chat box. Okay, very good, students. Okay. So yes, field visit is the visit which we do away from our place, the local place. And field visit is usually we are doing, why the field visit is doing according to you students? Yeah, exactly. Why the field visit is doing? For information, okay, to get information to know about the places, yes. Lots of things, yes, to direct interact, yes. As I show in a picture, the field visit is a concept which is directly experienced. And the main thing that is you can interact with the new peoples, you get a new experience. This is the correlationship between human and environment. So the field visit is the most important thing because it helps us to gain more and more knowledge related to natural things, and not only natural things. If you are visiting any museum, any historical places, so you get a knowledge about any historical places, any scientific knowledge. So field visit is an important thing. So let's see, we move to the field visit part. So whenever we are visiting or whenever we are doing a field visit, we first of all we select a study area where we want to visit. So the areas like I already given on the screen. Okay. So first area you can visit for field visit, that is physical landforms. So student, what is mean by physical landforms? Can you give me any examples? Yeah, exactly. Nature. No, nature is not. Yes, river. Yes, Shivam. Good. Dam. Yes, Shiddesh. Okay. Okay. Sorry. So the temple is not a physical landform. The mountains is there, valley, rivers is also not a okay. Physical landforms like mountain is there, valley is there, plateau is there, plains is there. So this all are yes, forts are there. So this all are the physical landform. Sometimes so many people are going for trekking. Yes or no? Yes. So this with the help of trekking, or sometimes so many people are going just doing a visit of any mountains because mountain is just like a natural place. Okay, next is river bank. River bank like ponds are there, lakes are there, rivers are there. Next thing is dam. Dam is also considered inside the field visit. Afterward, temples. Temples like any historical places. Like if you can take an example of old historical places like forts are there, temples are there, which is before constructed before 4,000 year ago. Yes, Hampi. Yes, good example, Siddesh. Offices. Now, offices or museum is also considered as a field visit, like Nehru Planetarium. Okay, so it is also one type of example of office museums. Next is villages. Nowadays, if you are take an example of villages, so in villages, lots of people are busy in agriculture occupation. So in cities area, the village, the smell of village, the essence of village, we not get the fresh air. In cities, the fresh air is not available. So sometimes we are for 4 or 5 days, we have visited our village because to get the natural fresh air, the surrounding, the climatic conditions of village is always good and it's always relaxable. So it is also considered as a visit. Now we move to the next. Okay. Now, whenever we are going to the field visit, we should always carry certain important things over there. And it is on your screen. So can you write in a chat box what which thing you should carry and which thing you are able to see on your screen? Yes, pen, compass, notebook, pencil. Yes, very good. Paper, questionnaire, yes, pencil, binoculars. Okay, according to you now, I want to see your general knowledge. According to you, which thing you should carry that not visible in the screen? Not visible in the screen. Okay, water. Water bottle or water only? How you carry? Yes, water bottle. Map. Okay, tiffin, bag, compass, camera. Okay. First aid. Geometry box. Why? You will do their construction. Sunglasses, oh my God. Yes. Okay, good students. Okay, nowadays sanitizer is also important, yes. So this thing you should carry like pen, pencil, compass, mask. Okay, fine, Vitali. So this thing you should carry always like pen, pencil, water bottles, binoculars, map. Nowadays GPS is also there available on your mobile. So all these things are important whenever you're doing field visit. Now next an important thing over there, that is precaution to be taken during field visit. Actually, not only field visit, whenever you're going for a picnic, you should take a certain safety and precautions. The first precaution you should take, that is the safety. Safety is like not helmet. You should, if you are going for any picnic, or if you are going for any trekking, or if you are going for any camp, so you should use, yes, first aid. The second thing is first aid. Always carry first aid, because first aid is the most important thing. If you're visiting any place which is away from your hometown, then also you should take a first aid with you. Next thing is no harm to environment. Never harm. If you are visiting any pilgrimage places, forts, or anywhere with your parents also, or with alonely if you are visiting, then also don't harm the environment. Don't throw garbage here and there. Use the dustbin. Next thing, don't converse with the local people. Sometimes what happens, you are doing a conversation with the local people to whom you are not, to whom unknown for you. And this is, you are not know, if you are not known that people, how can you converse? So don't converse, don't do any chit chat with any local people to whom you don't know. Whenever you are visiting away from your hometown, or whenever you are visiting with your parents or field visit. Next thing is unknown remote places. Yes, it will be unsafe for you. Next thing is the unknown remote places. Whenever you are going away from your hometown, or when you are visiting anywhere, so don't go away anywhere without taking a permission. Because if you are going here and there without permission, so it is harmful for you only. Okay, next is teacher instruction. Always obey the teacher instruction. Listen the advice, take a permission. I hope that you are obeying the teacher instruction. Yes? Okay, let's see. Let's see how much you are obeying. Okay. So these are the precautions we have seen. Now we go to the report writing. Now, whenever after field visit, you should always prepare one report writing. And report writing, how you will write report writing? First, you should mention introduction. In introduction part, what you will mention? You will mention all the things. The introduction part, like you introduce yourself and you introduce the place. The next thing is location map and route map. How you reach at that place. Afterward, what is the location? Physiography. Okay, student, I want to know from you what is the meaning of physiography. Yes, if you write this in your notebook, so yes, it is helpful for you only. And I'm expecting that you're writing like we did a map, read the map and all this. Okay, good. Landforms. Physiography means landform. Landforms like mountain, valley, plains, creeks. Next is climate. Okay, physiography. In physiography, what you will mention? You mention all the things. Like if you're visiting or if you visited any mountains, so mention the mountain name, mention the height, what you have seen over there. Next is climate. In climate, you should mention all the things like how's the climate of that places. Is it a right climate? Arid means desert, okay? Next thing, is it a humid climate? Okay. Next is population. In population, you should mention the things like how the people are living, what is the population of that area. Okay, yeah, you can write. Environmental problems and measures. Now, whenever you are visiting any places, so that what type of environmental problem they are facing, the local people, okay? What type of environmental problem they are facing? What type of measure we can use there? Tsunami. Tsunami is a disaster, beta. I'm talking about environmental problem. Yes, it is considered as an environmental problem. An environmental problem we can take like a pollution is there, shortage of water. Yes, global warming. Not global warming is the overall environmental problem nowadays. Next is land utilization. How they are using land. Sometime nowadays, if you're visiting your village, especially, so you have seen there so many people are doing farmer. They are busy with their farming occupations. Yes, agriculture occupation. So at that time, you can mention there, if you are visiting any village, you can mention over there that they are doing or they are practicing farming occupation. This is a one type of agriculture area. Just rejoin Ketan because I don't think so. Okay, the next thing is conclusion. Now, what is your conclusion, student? You should mention over there. Okay, good. Yes, you can visit again at that places. You can mention this type of feedbacks. Yes, yes, Jyoti, very good. So here, the chapter is ended.